Hey everyone, Antonline here, back with another video, and today's goal is to beat my friends on the leaderboard of a small indie game called Megabonk. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but no, I'm teasing. It's everywhere. It's on Steam, it's on front pages, on Twitter. Everybody's mega, and they're bonking everywhere, everybody. So I figured I would maybe play a little bit of a different way that I would assume that a lot of people play. So, you know, damage, I have a lizard brain as well. You know, I see number go from 5 to 7, and I'm like, ooh, that feels good, right? And I get it. I get it. Everybody likes big numbers. Everybody likes big numbers. Looking at you, dangerously funny. But, however, I thought, you know, let's play more of a defensive build. Maybe go for some lifesteal. Maybe go for some max HP, and let the damage just come naturally. Just let it come naturally. Just let it come naturally. So in suit of that, we're going to be going for Vlad Blood Magic, a little bit of a vampire, which, by the way, plays well into the Halloween season if you celebrate that. Happy spooky season. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Here we go. Let's do a little bit of this. Ooh. It's the Wild West. Oh, we already have a little bit of, we have our heads out there. So, I'm assuming by now you probably have a pretty good idea what Megabonk is all about. Vampire Survivors like, Brotato, Death Must Die. You've played them a lot over the last 2 years. And this one is really kind of in that same vein. So, with this character, I'm going to be going projectile count for my tomes. If you don't know what a tome does, it kind of just augments your character, giving you certain things. You, as a player who plays these roguelikes, these Vampire Survivor likes, are going to have to make choices as you play the game. In this case, we're looking for blood. We're looking for blood steal or life steal. We're looking for projectile count, and we're going to be looking for potentially, projectile count and attack speed. But crit is also good. But we're going to go projectile count right off the bat. We're going to go projectile count right off the bat, and more attack speed. Perfect. So, buckle up, everybody. We've got 20 minutes of flim-flamming and zim-zamming, and hopefully hot buzz. Oh, it looks like we've got attack speed already. Ooh, I think we go with that. Okay, here we go. So I am going to be going more of a defensive round this time, but I know the tomes don't work like it. I am going to get passive lifesteal percentages as I level up, as I get more levels, and my blood attack will actually give me max health on a percentage chance. So here we go. You look in the top left, you may see my health, my max health rise. That is going to be a side effect of the ability itself. There we go. There's one. I saw it. Saw it in my face. My eyeballs. Ooh, and a legendary hat. Right off the rip. This could be good. This could be the thing we want. This could be the thing I want. Now, having said that, the size for this blood magic, I don't know if it really matters, but so I get a little bit confused with that, because I wouldn't expect something that obviously, yeah, I guess. Okay, so here we go. First chest, moldy cheese, hot. Well, I'm going to be showing everybody a fun build here. So, with moldy cheese, we're going to be looking for a microwave. Thor, what are you talking about microwaves and moldy cheeses? I don't understand. What are you doing? On hit, a chance to poison. So this is gonna be good. I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be good. Now, if I can, hopefully I can survive these. So we're gonna do quantity on that, just because if there's ever a time to level up all of my attacks or just one of my attacks, well, you know where we're gonna go. Okay, I need to get this. Oh, yeah. There we go. While taking a below max, it should slow down time and deal 2 times damage. I'll take that. And I want to actually see what we're rocking here for. Oh, there. Speaking of that, there we go. Hopefully. So this character does struggle a little bit early game. So I'm hoping I will be able to survive that early game. As you can tell, I am fortunately taking a lot of hits right off the rip. So, all right, let's go ahead. Now I can take banana ring, and I think I'm going to rock that just because it does play into the build. And it's going to give me a little bit of that on hit that I desperately need. Okay, nice, awesome. HP healing will now radiate damage to this is what I needed. This is what I want. I like this so much. Because I'm going to be doing a lifesteal build here, every time I heal, this is absolutely perfect. This is what I needed. And hopefully we're going to have enough to get it. So we were on it. And it's kind of nice to have a, hold on, I gotta be a little bit careful here. There we go. I don't want to get too much damage right off. I did 5. How much was that? I think it was close to 200. Don't want any of this, so I am going to refresh this, and then I can go with wireless tech goes crazy. Let's try this. You know, I am going to take a little bit of a risk here with these wireless daggers, but I want to try it. Looks like we need 199. We're close. We are close. This is my first run using the wireless daggers. What could go wrong? This is a nice little bouncy on that. Multiple hits. Don't mind if we do, and just like that, it looks like we're gonna have enough for our. Fine, here we go. Boom. Looks like that's going to radiate. Okay, so that's not a huge... That is not going to be a huge size. So what I do need... Oh, okay. Okay, so we have projectile count and attack speed. Projectile count, attack speed. Let's go... Okay, that's fine. I want to get that a little bit bigger. So size... is not something that I normally would run on this, but I do want that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I get some lucky shrines, but not a bad start. This could be worse. This generally could be worse. So a couple things I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna be looking out for some microwaves because I do want to get the on hit for the poison all the way up. Go ahead and just pop this. Something that I know somebody might disagree with here is that I actually kind of like if I see something, pop it. Pop it. Let's go ahead and get projectile count again. That's just mess up all of my damage. And then lifesteal. Gotta go with the lifesteal. We're committed. We committed to the lifesteal build. And we gotta go with it. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and know the bounce. Sand gold. Let's test our damage. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I think that's gonna give us what we want. I think that's gonna be exactly what we need. Okay, and a little bit of movement speed. Nice. I do feel like this character is very slow. So, this is what I would describe a game as designed by spreadsheets, and that's not a bad thing. Let me be very clear. One of the reasons why I think this game does so well is it takes something that you think of like 5% attack speed, but ask the question, what if I do that over and over and over and over again? And anybody who's ever taken an economy class in high school or college will know that compound interest pays off the longer you go on, baby. And so I think this does a good example of the higher you get, the more weapons you get and all that, you're going to be feeling those compound interest. So, looks like we got ourselves another shady hat boy. Another shady hat boy. Hey. Hello. Cool. Okay, we got moldy gloves. This is exactly what we needed as well. So now on hit, we're going to be doing an explosion that plays very, very, very well with everything we wanted. So let's go ahead. Purple? Yes, let's do some purple. Already the numbers are happening. All right, let's first warm up. I think we're going to be just fine. We got over that early game hump that this character kind of like, it's not the best at, but as you can tell. Ooh. So we're going to be crit. We're going to need crit damage. We're going to need on-hit effects. Let's go ahead and do... keep our damage up here. Projectile speed. All of this is pretty good, but I think I'll take the... I will take the damage share. Nice. Yes. I missed that. Looks like we were having no problem staying ahead of the horde here. So this bodes well for us. Projectile count, life steal. And moldy gloves again. Yes, that's what I wanted. We are in a very, very, very good spot here. We are in a very, very good spot. So one thing that will take us to that next level is going to be finding that microwave that I was speaking of. That is where you take an item and duplicate it. If you played Rescue Rain, you might know that mechanic as well. And we are looking for more of those moldy cheeses. Knockback size. Take some size. We need some size. Again, we're going to be trying to build out as much size as possible for that aura that we have every time we heal. So projectile count, attack speed, life steal. Let's go to life steal.
Yeah.
I just noticed my vamp guy doesn't have any. He ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Diane. He ain't got no legs. I find myself, even though I said I was going to do a defensive build, I still want to do damage. I know this is my. I know. Trust me, I know it's bad. Here we go. We can do more life steal. We can kind of just round this out, I suppose. Let's. I said I was going to do more defensive here, and I get a 20% more damage. Hot back. Hot down. Fuck the shady guy. Okay, we are gonna be doing. We're gonna be trying to trade that in. So, essentially, one of the ways this character is kind of nerfed or made apparent is that it's a little bit harder to go around and capture everything around the map. Some of the characters are absolutely amazing at running around. Our boy Vlad, not as much. Not as much. But let's get a little shield here. That helps with the fall damage. We do know where the power up drop chance. I'm looking like let's do some gold gain. Do some gold. So we do know where it is. Notice the north. Okay. No, it's just hang out, have a good time, and we got 4 minutes and 20 seconds in order to get as strong as we can. Prepare for the final boss of this stage. Already have a nice little shield here. So we need, let's do Silver Game. Play some of that compound interest we talked about before. So we are going to be trying to find as much max HP as possible. Give us a little bit more breathing room when we attack. So we want everything. We're not going to be too stingent on this. Projectile count, size, attack speed. We're going to go with more projectiles. We have that. We like those projectiles. Attack speed. Okay. I know I'm going to be... Oh, yes. We'll do a little bit of Bob. Bob, get out here. Bonus points if you know where that's going. Nice. Challenge Shrine. Then they call it Challenge Shrine. Here we go. All right, we are looking for that. Yeah. One little fact you can do is that if you get the jump just right, you can actually start bunny hopping around the map. So you'll notice if I time my jump right, just like that, I can actually build up momentum. And it's pretty, on this character, it's a little bit hard to do, but if you play the monkey, you can actually get going pretty fast. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. I know I've left points everywhere, so go ahead and do that. Ooh, there's an M. Speaking of that, I've left a chest. All right. Don't mind if I do. We're looking for damage here. So unfortunately, no damage here. So I will go for another projectile tam. Good. We don't want to leave our base damage behind here. So let's go. We don't need that. Attack speed, projectile count. We're gonna go attack speed again here. Now we're singing. Now we are absolutely singing here. So projectile bounces, I don't think it's as important as damage here. Perfect. Because again, yes, we can get more projectiles, but if every single ooh, when I say legendary lights, or attack speed rather. That's oh my gosh. Is this it? Is this the run? Is this the run? I think that plays into why I think these games are so fun. Because, yeah, maybe 5 out of 10 runs, you'll have maybe mediocre and all that kind of stuff. But when it just hits, it hits. And I think, you know, for people who don't play these kind of games and they're wondering, why are my friends on the Steam playing all, why is this whole millions of copies? Why has, you know what I mean? Why? So many questions, so little time, but I think it's that dopamine, it's that feeling you get when you just have that perfect run, everything comes together, and really it just starts, it tells a story, and that story is, yeah, it's fun. That's right, bonk, bonk. Oh yes. Now, one of the things I don't really get is pickup range. It's really not that important to me, but I will say, let's do more attack speed. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do more attack speed. I do want to kind of get my projectiles up to where I need to get it. So let's go. Let's keep up the attack speed a little bit. So play. Got 2 minutes on this round. I'm still looking for a microwave though. That microwave should be very important because I need to take my moldy cheese and duplicate it, because every hit has a chance to poison the target, and then you can stack those poisons and really just have the time of your life with that. So let's go ahead and do damage to elite max HP. I am gonna do max HP because I do need to get a little bit right around that 500 mark. Projectiles, project life steal. Let's go projectiles. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Scorpion's all about. Oh my gosh, that was the fastest boss that I've done. Okay, I think this is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be a good time. I think everybody's in for a treat here. Let's go ahead and do some crit damage. I need to grab some crit, actually, but again, you can't let my damage fall behind just because I am doing a defensive build in nature. Because even if you're hitting for a lot, you do want that to kind of go up. Let's go ahead and do that. Sure. Alright, free chest, nothing wrong with that. Moldy cheese again. That's what I want to see. Okay. Okay. So, man, we're pulling the aces on this run. This is going to be a fun one. I think everybody's going to have a really good time watching this one. Okay, we got 1 minute and 22 seconds. We do have to kind of start making our way a little bit over there. For this, I'll do 5% armor. That's going to be... Oh, my... Okay, let's go. Let's go. Another dual shrine here. Okay. I think I have just enough time to grab all of this, and then this will take less than a second to knock this thing down. Okay. Grab these. This is going to be... Wow, that's fast. Okay. Don't forget the chest. That's why we do these things. So, and then we'll grab that. Fortunately, still no microwave. That microwave will put us in that kind of crazy category. We'll do this one, 54 seconds. So, I need to make it back to the boss spawn. And then survive as long as I can. I can't get too crazy, though. I do not want to get too crazy and just be overconfident. Because while I am tanky, while I do have a great shield, while, you know, I've been in a run where it's going well, and then it's not. Max HP, let's do this again. I'll have enough for that. I think it's time to head back a little bit. We'll do that. Just coming back. Okay. Nice, 2 here. We can do these at the same time, and then we are on our way back. Perfect. Perfect. Grab that. Grab that. Ooh, there we go. Wait. Did I? I think I just killed... Oh, nope, there they are. I was like, did I just kill them too fast? Is that what happened? Attack speed, projectile count. And, ooh, they're both... Oh, this is... Let's go. I know this is going to sound counterintuitive, but I do want to hit these to the next level, but I need to get a little bit more damage on the field. And that's... Quite some of that damage. Not that fast, but that's okay. No. Alright, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back. One thing that'd be nice, more movement speed, and of course... more movement speed, and there's an item that will actually make you move faster after you've been hit. That wouldn't be a bad one to have either. So there we go. We are on our way. I want to get this done as fast as possible, just because, like I said, this is going to be a generational run potentially, but I do not want to get overconfident in here and get locked and getting pushed around by these ghosties. So here we go, and here we go. First boss. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not as fast as I was hoping, but not bad. I'll take it. Here we go. Projectile speed, projectile bounces, attack speed. We're going to go attack speed. Here we go. So I do think I need life steal, projectile to count. Both these are good. These are good. We're going to jump up and up to that. Okay, attack speed. Yes. There it is. Oh, we're getting with because we did the boss. Oh, that's good too. We're getting now all of the XP that was there for us. Now I'm gonna hang out here a little bit. We can force the ghosts to come. They can't actually go through the portal, so we can kind of just chill here real fast. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's getting a little scary. It's getting a little scary. I mean, I could stay here a little while, but I think it's just good that we're on to the next. We're on to the next. Rinse, repeat, baby. We're back at it. We are back at it. 9 minutes for this. Let's make it happen. So again, we're looking for a microwave to kind of copy some of our things that we've gotten. Okay. Let's do jump height here, just in case I have to hopefully get away. And we need more movement speed as well. A little bit of bagel. Let's see it, bagel. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh, 3 moldy cheeses. In fact, now that we've had 3 moldy cheeses, I don't know if we need... Oh, this is interesting. I might actually try to get more... I don't know. I don't know. If we get a crit tiers, I might try to just multiply my crit up until about 30-35%. Life steal, attack speed. Let's do some more life steal, even though we have so much of it. Let's grab the movement. Then this character suffers quite a bit of movement. So great. When you get one, might as well have it. Okay. Nice little hat boy. Yeah, so we're not doing a lot of damage. We do need to start ripping our damage up. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, this is hard. I think we go for one more moldy cheese. That's gonna, because we are doing on-hit builds, we do need to start yanking our damage up, but Oh my, another legendary. This is, for anybody wondering, by the way, this isn't what happens. This isn't a normal run. This is one of those, hey mom, grab the video cameras. Fine, here we go. Crit damage, good. Now we just need our crit blow. Okay. We need movement speed, crit. First boss should be spawning relatively soon. And you can hear the bonks going off in the background. You'll know that's, ooh, here we go. Let's test out our damage. Nice little target dummy. Okay. Okay. More attack speed. I wouldn't, better than a poke in the eye, like my daddy likes to say. Got these as well. But we need some flat damage to start off. Okay. Hey, unfortunately, not what I wanted. Now, it's early on enough where I feel like I could. No, this is gonna be a little dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, more damage. Yes, I will take that. Right. So I am gonna spawn 2 bosses here. That's gonna mean double the chests. And because I think this is gonna be a really, really, really good run, I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, look at those bonks, though. Look at those bonks. Look at those bonks. That's what we want. I can't believe it. This is. I am at a loss of words right now when it comes to. Oh, I got you. Gotta be a little bit careful. These things can get a little bit wonky. Well, yeah. Great, good. Okay, we're okay. This is fine. And just like that, 2 bosses off the floor and out the door. Appliance direct. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. So I need. Hopefully, one of these are gonna be a crit that I need. I'll take max HP. That's not the worst. It's not the best, but not the worst. We're at 445. Perfect. So now we've gotten to the point where we are very, 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 very defensive. This is good. This is great. This is what we wanted. Now we need to start crit, damage, the name of the game. And I know I said I was going to go defensive, but in order to go that late game, the distance, so to speak, we need to make sure we have it. We do have the bonk though. Here we go. Ooh, there's the crit chance. Nice. That's exactly what I want. If we look to the right, we're going to go from a 6 to 11. No, nothing wrong with that. I'll take 11. I'll be happy with 20. Moldy cheese again. Oh, this is not going to be worth it because I know I'm going to be whacked around a lot. I'm going to be whacked around a lot late game. So, and that's going to make me move. If I'm moving, I'm not getting that damage bonus. So, it is what it is. However, this shall be very easy. Jump height, size. Let's go ahead. Yes, you want to go size. Please. Get those bananas a little bigger. Projectile shield. We can do another shield. Okay, this is a perfect reason on exactly why people play this game. It's that moment of shenanigans like this, everybody, that just makes it worth it. This is bonking. This is mega bonking. This right here is mega bonking. So we need to keep the run up, but it can't stop. It won't stop. Let's go ahead and look for more stuff. And I see it out there. Yes. Good. Keep up the levels and nice. Here we go. What do we got here? Here is, ooh, this is hard. This is very hard because I need the crit. But the reflect is also very good defensively. So, oh, this is hard. This is hard. Here in the comments down below, you could tell me where I went wrong, and it could be here. But I'm going to go with the defense. I'm going to go with the defense here because it may give me just enough time. It may give me just enough time to actually regen my health back. So, gonna go with it. Even though I need the crit. Damage elites. Yes. Stack line units. I'll take it. So, we are not going to get an extra one. However, is that Don Quixote? I think it is. And that, my friends, is an easy chest. At least it should be easy. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go ahead and test out our damage on Don Quixote. Okay. Man, not as much as I would think. But again, we are this is a defensive build. So We're not here for a good time. We're here for a long time. And you can see down below, we are effectively we're just hanging out. We're just doing the things. I'm not worried if you're not worried. Okay. So, we got that. Let's go ahead and keep on keeping on here. We can actually just grab a shield for fun if we want. Boom. Okay. We have 4 minutes to get as many power-ups as possible. Sweet. Mr. Bandit, he's still hanging out with us. Jump high, gold game, projectile speed. None of this is actually great. But we'll get to it. Any type of damage we can hear out of that will be. Ooh, you can just see how much we regen there. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. That was a good example of why that regen is just so amazing. Okay, we're moving on. We are moving on. Okay, so fortunately those don't do very much for us because we do not want to spawn too many bosses. Okay. Just a little bit faster. If you play around like this, the monkey is actually really good for getting around the map. And of course, the skateboarder is not bad either. So, another hat. Let's see what the hat guy has for us. A little bit comfortable. Nice little bunny hop there. You can see the momentum kind of staying forward. Oh, not anything that I generally want. So, I'm going to leave here. Yeah, I'm going to leave here. Fortunately, wasn't worth. But, however, this is worth it. Let's go ahead and let's do some more life. Let's do some more life steal. Okay, we are nice little swarm here. This is where we excel. We've got Manoa heads. I'm calling it. Oh yeah, this is butter right here. This is butter right here. Oh, movement speed. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Got a couple power-ups here. Oh, look at the lightning. Look at the lightning. It's okay, everybody. More crit chance? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. This is a lot of enemies. But this is why we do this build. This is why we do this build. Max HP. This is why we do the build. Attack speed. Yes. Yes. Grab that. We are 2 minutes to ending this run, seeing how long we can get, and hopefully showing you a very funny side effect of running a defensive build like this. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to show everybody a fun side effect and the absolute shenanigans that you get for doing a build like this, where, yes, damage is important. Yes, we want to get those kills. Yes, we want to show our friends up on the leaderboard, but I surprisingly did not. There's two things here that would have made this build a little bit better, though. Number one, blood marks. I wish we would have had more blood marks. That would have been melee. But what we have here, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Just absolutely fantastic. Okay, there was our crit chance. We did manage to get... Now we're up to 26%. Okay. Okay. So... we do want to start heading back towards the... Do you want to start heading back towards the... Okay, so it's not as effective for us. It's okay. Okay, still not as effective for us. Not the best rolls. Not everyone can be... Oh, whoop. Okay. We are sitting at 1,700 gold. That does put us in the realm of getting more chests, hopefully, before this all comes crashing down. Now, this is a good time to ask you, the audience, what has been something on Megabonk that has surprised you as far as a viable playstyle? Oh, another moldy cheese. That is... Whoa. Oh, Mary, the stinky cheese. Oh, the stinky cheese will take it away. All right. What are some builds? What are some fun playstyles? You say they crit. It's a size, duration, damage, fire. I gotta know. What is something? What's surprised and delighted you as a fan of the Megabonk? If you do play Megabonks. Okay, there we go. That should be an easy chest here. Perfect. Okay, taking more max HP. Don't mind that. Fortunately, we are down to 13 seconds. Time to bring it on home. Great. Great song. There it is. What do we got? 2 Anubises? Don't mind if I do. I'll do the damage. I need damage. Okay. We just lifesteal so much. It's actually insane. Fuck my bonk. That bonk legendary that I got is absolutely carrying. Absolutely carrying here. So this is the song. It is. Woo! Okay. One more. All right, there it is. And then let's go ahead and jump up here with more projectile count. Oh, here we go. And that's going to be time to pick up some damage, baby. Let's go. There it is. Let's do lifesteal. Let's do, here it is. Attack speed. Let's do more lifesteal. Oh, you just love the sound of a good achievement in the morning. I love the sound of a good achievement in the morning. Yes. 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 More Jojo. And the dopamine. That dopamine. The dopamine. Ooh, I almost want to get to 20. That'd be fun here. I gotta go here. Okay. I think that's about it on that. And just like that, everybody, let's see how long and strong we can take this last run. Do what you will, for I have already won. In the wise words of that weasel who got into the donut, which is a very deep cut. Probably don't know. Don't blame me. Just like that. Okay. More lifesteal? I think I will. Even though I have to do some more lifesteal. And here we go. So we're gonna yeah. A little campfire. Okay, that is antithetical to our build, but that's okay. So in a couple minutes, or less than that, probably 30 seconds, or actually right now, you'll see that I will start getting pushed around, and I won't be able to control my character to the maybe I'll be able to, but I'll be able to kind of like point the missile at people. But it's through that I will be able to kind of stay alive. Ooh, there is that thing that makes it so I can, every time I get hit, I get movement speed, but I don't have it. However, this is going to be great. And the fact that my lightning can stun here is going to absolutely give me some of that longevity that I'm looking for of this long run. Ooh, cooldown, projectile count. Oh, of course I want another 20 projectiles. It just feels right. It just feels right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic run. We are on to the hard part. And let's do more lifesteal. Again, 7,000 in. I'm hoping for a quick. Ooh, no. So here I'm. Oh, looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. All right. Okay. I saw a chest, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh, I'm kind of close. Nope. Oh, and there. Okay. Now, I do have that perk that lets me, stop time, but if there was any hope of me, okay. Let's just do more projectile. Okay, more. Attack speed. I guess we're going on an adventure. Here we go. And this is with me stunning half of the lobby, by the way. Oh, Lord. Okay. Ooh, lifesteal for this. This is okay. Oh, Lord. And we're Tony Hawk. We are now Tony Hawk. Oh, can I get this? Am I gonna be able to? Oh no, I'm so close to the stopwatch. I was so close. Oh, where am I? Oh no, 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 no. I need to get back into the map, please. Into the map. I need to get into the map. I need to get into the map. Into the map. Okay. I need, nope. I need to into the map. Please. Let me get into the map. Okay. Okay. I think we're trying. We're trying. I need to, nope. Thank you. Excuse me. I need to get into the map. Yes. Thank you. Nope. I'm close. Nope. I need to go that direction. Ghost, please. Nope. Okay. Okay. We're almost, okay. Please. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We almost got it. Oh, we're back in business. We're back in a big way. We are back in a big way. Here we go. Again, okay. This is, nope. I went for it. I did go for the chest. Everyone. Okay. This is where words just don't do us justice, I think. Oh, did I finally hit my, everybody, I think I hit my passive. I think I hit the passive. That would make sense why I got slowed down here. I finally managed to get below half there for a second. But what is happening? Okay. Whoop, there's, another one?
You're done.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. There's no way I get that chest in front of me, though.
Yep, look.
And am I going to get 10,000? This might be a 10,000 run. And just like that, I managed to get the chest. I hope everybody enjoyed the run, because I know I did. Oh. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Megabonk. You might be asking yourself, what did you just witness? Well, I'm here to tell you. At antonline, the one-stop shop place for all things tech. If you enjoyed the show, you enjoyed the run, make sure you head on over to Twitch. This is where we're live Monday through Sunday on twitch.tv/antonline. And of course, for Megabonk and more YouTube content, keep it tuned in here. And it's been a privilege. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, keep bonking, and hopefully your run is as good as mine. Oh, 99 silver. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like Holy Book did the most damage there with 27.4 DPS. 1,000 DPS. Okay. With Big Bonk coming in second. Poison coming in after that. Lightning Orb. Banana Ring. Looks like, surprisingly, blood damage was not too high on there. Honestly. Interesting. And Moldy Glove's not doing as much damage. But, now you know. Now you know. Now I know. It's a great time to be alive. I'll see you next time on the show. Hey everyone, as always, this show is brought to you by antonline, the one-stop shop place for all things tech. If you're like me and you're shopping on a budget, and I know, it's only October, but I'm already thinking about Christmas. What am I getting the family? What am I getting the friends? And if you're like me and you're shopping on a budget, antonline is the perfect place to stop by. Not only today, but also tomorrow, because they've got the deal in the day. And as you can see, it's Kirby, but hey, tune in tomorrow. It may be a monitor, it may be a computer, it may be a processor for those people out there looking to make a new PC. Check back out in 8 hours and 38 minutes for another deal every single day of the week. We'll see you next time here at antonline, and I can't wait to see you guys in another video.